Hello, teacher and classmate. My name is Manuel Fernando Tenores Prilla. I am a student at this university. And for the last talk of the Didáctics of English course, I'm going to talk about the three main topics throughout this course. So, the first topic is theories and methods of language teaching. We have many theories like Plato's problem, causation linguistic by disasters, Locke's for tabula rasa, Skinner's theory of behaviorists, Chomsky universal grammar, Schumann's accumulation model, Krashen monitor model. Method, we have direct method. Its main focus is oral skill. The grammar translation method. This method of teaching English grammar heavy and release a lot of translation. The audio language method is based on behaviorist theory that things are able to be learned by constant reinforcement. However, the structural approach, this method is all about structure. The idea is that any language is made up of complex grammar rules. Suestopedia, this is a behaviorist theory in relative student sense. This method really helping the student believe about the method effectiveness. And we have total physical response. It is an approach that follows the idea that learning by doing, and we learn language through very repetition, tools such as stand up, open your book, close the door, and walk to the window and open it with CPR. And we have community language teaching, CLT. The idea behind this approach is to help learners communicate more effectively and correctly in realistic situations that they may find themselves in. The silent way emphasis learn autonomy. The teacher acts merely as facilitator, trying to encourage students to be more active in their learning. We have community language learning. This is probably one of English teaching methods where the student feels safe, as there's a great emphasis on the relationship involved between the student and the teacher. Task-based language learning. The main aim of this approach to learning is task completion, usually relevant interesting tasks are set by the teacher and the student are set to draw on their presenting knowledge of English. The lexical approach is based on computer studies that help probably identify the most commonly used words. The second topic in this course is the language syllables topology. Syllables, we have many definitions of terms. In literature, occasionally differentiate between two terms, namely syllables and curriculum. The curriculum is a relevant decision-making process of the participant, and the syllable is result in syllabus focus for what should be studied, along with rationale for how that content shall be selected and ordered. And type of syllable we have designed is to be based essentially on decision about the units of classroom activity and the sequence in which they are to be performed. And the structural syllable are one of the most common types of syllable still today. We can see the content page of many course books set up according to grammatical items. And we have objectives of the structural syllable. According to the syllable, grammatical concepts as nouns, imperative, plural, gerund, and simple better defined than functional ones, and also easily mentioned. For example, to make right or wrong decision about the structural aspect of learned language it's easy in grammar text. Situational syllables. Both situational syllables and notional syllables are tips on semantic linguistic undertheme of these syllables is that language is always used in concept, never in isolation. According to Johnson, there are three types of situational syllables, which are limbo, concrete, and medical. The three topics in this course was productive and receptive language skills. There are four, like writing, speaking, listening, and reading. Refers the teaching of writing skills. It is common knowledge that many of those who speak fluently in television, when the person uses the language of job, he or she fails when it is come to write well-defined, while academic purpose. Writing language can be very different from language aspect. Second, the teaching of speaking English. Speech is primarily the crucial functional language for interaction in community. We speak when we want to spread our ideas, opinion, desires, and to establish a social relationship and friendship in our spoken communication. We use transactional language, orientational language. The teaching of listening skill. Listening is an important skill, but in a repertory, the teacher inclined to neglect this skill in English class. We found that teacher pondered over the listening skill. They assume that the skill of listening will dissolve our learner hears most of the time. And for teaching reading skill, reading is now many still believe a passive activity in which readers just move the eyes over the printed page in linear order. It is interactive, and reader brings his personal knowledge to the text in front of him. So that's all, teacher. I hope you like it. Bye bye.